I'm Melanie Kalogirou, and tonight I'm at Lumière, the Art of Light.
Lumière every year puts out a call for artists, asking them to reflect upon the curatorial vision for that particular year. This year, the vision for Lumière is connections. That really made me think about the connections that the canoe brings forward. A campfire is great for warmth, comfort, cooking, bringing people together within its warm glow. So it has these incredibly positive aspects to it. But fire, of course, can be very dangerous and can hurt, can burn, can kill, can burn down a town, as we all know, in recent years, especially. So there's a duality to the fire, but there's also duality to the canoe, which is a warm and lovingly embraced, iconic object for a lot of Canadians who love their canoes or just love that romanticized image of a canoe on a dock with a misty lake. And that's all great. I myself love the canoe for those reasons. But there's another side to the canoe, and that is that it did play a very important part in the history of developing this nation-building project of Canada. And that is that when Europeans first saw this indigenous technology, they were, I'm sure their eyes lit up, and they said, this will be a wonderful way that we can access parts of the landscape that we up until now had not been able to access. So the canoe gave them access, and access gave them the opportunity to extract resources, to displace people, to engage in the fur trade, for example, that challenged the landscape's resources. So the campfire and the canoe both have these dual roles. They're both beautiful, but they also can burn. That's why I put them together.
I worked on season 13 of SpongeBob, and then
Okay.
I worked on the spin-off, which was Camp Coral, and then I worked on the other spin-off, which was the Patrick Star Show. But those seasons are all finished, and there might be another spin-off coming soon. So that's how I got introduced to art in the first place, was through animation. And then I think because we work in character design a lot, these other projects start to seem realistic to me. Connecting nature to the city and our lives, and I was like, okay, well, that theme really translates to this really well. So I just thought I would like build off of that, and really the idea is the exact same, which is like, I just wanted to create something that was like fun, fun to look at, maybe for kids and for adults, and then maybe that fun would translate in the theme, which is like, we're part of the same world, we're part of our environment, whether we're in a city or not. I think like the idea of environmentalism these days is really heavy. I have an 8-year-old kid back there, right there, that guy. So, for me, I'm like, it's tricky to be like, yeah, we got to recycle, but we're doomed, So for me, I was like, well, let's just try to make it fun and inviting, and then maybe the message doesn't have to be so hard-handed.
The theme for Lumière in 2024 is connections. And when I was first thinking about Ontario Place and the site, and it's right by the lake, I thought about the wind that would, I don't know, the wind is very like prevalent there, I guess. And when I was researching kind of the wind and connections, I came across these global winds, and I liked the idea that my friends and family across the world could have these shared experiences despite the big difference in between us. So I decided to make an interactive light and sound installation that resembles a wind chime And so Lumière is an abstract representation of a wind chime that in which the lights, animation, and the soundscape that you hear are controlled by the speed of the wind in real time. It's meant to connect people to their natural surroundings and hopefully make them pause out of their hectic schedules to really appreciate what's happening around them in the moment.
This is Melanie Kalogirou for the Toronto Observer.